that is where they dump whoever they don't need anymore. What used to happen with Dr. Khumalo and the likes. You know what I'm saying? People like this, you don't really just throw away.
And someone was saying that Dillon Shephard is in between the management and the technical team. So everybody, welcome back to my channel. Mula Dope here. I'm having my guest again. I wish you guys were requesting for another video for with him. So actually I come up with another story for today, as we had also from kickoff yesterday that actually Kaizer Chiefs held a meeting with the current technical team, informing them that there is a coach which is coming with his own technical team. So we found out that even Dillon Shephard, where many people were still complaining about why he's not chased out as other coaches, because every time when another coach a new coach comes in, they will also put him with the new coach. So fans have been complaining about it, but actually guys, without wasting your time, if you're new in the channel, consider subscribe. If you want to go further with support, you can also join my membership. And also guys, road it to 50k subscribers. Your subscription it matters a lot on my channel. So bro, without going any further, I just want to read what was posted by Kickoff about Dillon Shephard. When they said, should Shephard opt to leave or to review of his debts, it will believe he would be entitled to a massive payout equivalent to 3 months of his salary. So as it is right now, I don't think that we can go ahead with this story, because what I just believe is that he still has a contract with Kaizer Chiefs until 2025.
Yes. I'm not sure what is the feeling on this. You see, they met with the technical staff to discuss what exactly. I'm not sure.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. Yes. As for Dillon for being there for so long at Kaizer Chiefs,
yes,
I think they still have trust in him. Maybe he's doing something that us, the fans, don't see.
Yes.
You see, I mean, they won't just keep you for this long.
Yeah, fact, because we have been witnessing people going at Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, and should they bring him forward as a head coach, it will still be all right, because they did the same with Arthur Zwani. You remember for how long was Dr. Khumalo and Eskuze they were like on the technical side?
Yes.
For long, and then they were also given chances to prove themselves.
Yes.
With Dr. ultimately leaving for Polokwane City, I think.
Yes.
And then he proved himself there, and then he came back, but I'm not sure exactly where he is.
Yes.
As far as Dillon is concerned, why not? Why not give him a chance? That means he's good somewhere. That's why they kept him for this long.
Yes.
And pay him whatever. You understand? Because if they because now they are saying like, should he really be a head coach, his salary will triple. It will be an equivalent of 3 months' salary.
Yes.
That's good, man. You know what? If the guy can deliver,
yes,
I'm fully behind him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, we've been with Rulani.
Yes.
He has to leave Orlando Pirates to go to Mamelodi Sundowns. And also, though he was a coach, he was almost like he's in the technical side, like an assistant coach. Yeah, and there was Pito Musimani as the real head coach, and then that type of a thing. And then he ended up getting his own chance. You see, all I'm saying is when Kaizer Chiefs, this is their very sensitive moment.
Yes,
you see what I'm saying. I'm not sure how the meeting ended on Friday, or is it still are they gonna convene again and talk more about it? I'm not sure. And the other thing with Kaizer Chiefs is it's a secretive team. They are tricky.
Yes.
You might think they will give Dillon and then opt for somebody else overseas, or somebody much with a bigger record of bigger reputation. I'm not sure.
Yes,
I think what Kaizer Chiefs need is just somebody who can lead. You understand?
Because right now what I just witnessed is that as Dillon Shephard was with these guys for a long time right now.
Very, very long.
Coaches were coming and go, but he was still there.
He was still there.
And fans are still asking questions. Why he's always last man standing over there at Kaizer Chiefs? And I think the reason behind this is, I also heard someone was saying that Dillon Shephard is in between the management and the technical team, so he's the communication manager there. You understand? Yeah. So we almostly are like, we saw him, we see him in the matches wearing some headset. I heard it from another guy. I never noticed that, but I noticed that no, this guy is always having some headsets, which means he's communicating.
Liaising,
So as now is a crucial time, as you said, with my own understanding, what I think is going to happen is this, because he still has a contract.
Yes.
And they say also the coach is going to come is coming with his own technical team, which is also tricky. So now Kaizer Chiefs, they own a corner.
It's a very tricky.
They own a corner. Should they're going to patch DILLON Shephard on that technical team which is coming, or should they terminate DILLON Shephard as contract, or should they put him on a development aside? Well, this is overloaded over there.
Yeah, the development is just something. So many.
You understand?
So many.
So it seems like now Kaizer Chiefs, this is a development side is the dumping side right now for the coaches.
Matter of fact. That is, you put it very, that is where they dump whoever they don't need anymore.
Yes.
They think. But you know what, also Kaizer Chiefs, I think what they should do, they must see if they can also develop their own coaches. I mean, if you have DILLON, you heard before Athazwane.
Yes.
There is some other people in there.
Athazwane was trying.
Was good. There are other people there. And then you'll hear things at the PSL that people will say, this guy is not really qualified for this level. I would say to these teams, as big as Kaizer Chiefs with all the money, if you think somebody is not really qualified, why not you take him to school yourself?
Yes.
You understand? I think you should also develop, like you develop soccer players, develop your coaches as well. It can be a loan. You can be given a scholarship, you understand, or a loan to go and study and have that FIFA qualification like Benny Mekete and whoever, and bring him back to come and repay you. You understand? Yes. You can't always be dumping people to the development. Yes, because...
But actually, this is the only option they can do this time around, because as they also held a meeting, it's very clear. They had a meeting with the current technical team, which is DILLON Shephard. He's included.
Yeah.
And actually, if this guy is going to come with his own technical team, obviously they are forced
to dump the guy there.
You understand? Or else they terminate the contract, which is even not good for DILLON Shephard, because they still need him.
Yes. And you know what? You know when you spend time with people, you become familiar with them. You become a family. The relations like that.
Yes.
Right there. You know, like if DILLON has been this long with them, it's just like one of the kids there. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like what used to happen with Dr. Kumalo and the likes. You know what I'm saying? People like this, you don't really just throw away, because these are your ride or die soldiers. This is a guy that is gonna take a bullet for you.
Yes.
All you do is instead, that new coach might come with his whole squad and say, this is my technical and this is, and really I won't be against it. You see what I'm saying? When you appoint somebody to help you, that means you can help yourself. Let's respect that one.
Fact.
Do you understand? If Kaizer Chiefs didn't need any other coach, they weren't gonna need to hire any. So don't bring in a coach and then tell him what to do, because already you tried your own. You failed. You see what I'm saying? Your ideas are not working. You bring somebody and still you want to add your already failed ideas on his plan. I mean, he's going to fail too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's kind of, these teams, you know what? Sometimes this is where sometimes you find people like industrial psychologists walking into corporations, because of they are here to come and scout great talent. You understand? Their job is to. So when you have corporations like Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns and whatnot, these people must also treat themselves like a real business. Run the team like stop putting emotions into it. Stop doing things that are not business related. You understand? Because once you become emotional, that is too far from business. You see what I'm saying? So as for DILLON, DILLON has been there for a long time, guys. He was a great player in his time. I know somebody once said, not always that great players make great coaches. Yeah, I get that, because he's gonna force the players to act like he acted in his prime. If he was good, he's gonna put you under pressure to perform as good as he was.
Just nailed it, because even Dr. Kumalo once said that you need to appoint the legends of the club so that they will see in the bench that I have to look like that guy. I have to impress you.
Yeah, but sometimes you must also know people, they they injure their hamstrings. You overrun them because you were perfect in your time when somebody was coaching you. You forget there was a coach there to coach you, and then you became better maybe because of their inputs. Now you are sitting here with all the knowledge. You are a legend. Now you want these boys to step up to your bar. You have raised the bar so high, like DILLON. This guy DILLON was super great. You understand? With his international experience and so many teams he played for, Bidvest and Mamelodi Sundowns, everyone. You got that guy sitting there as a coach. He's not gonna really get it. He's gonna overrun these boys. He might. Let me not just, you understand? It's just what I think. He might overrun these people. That's why great players don't always make great coach. Look at Wayne Rooney. I thought Wayne Rooney was gonna be a great coach, but because he demands excellence, that he was. Some people will never understand that because we are different people. So these young people nowadays, they've got nothing to really fight for. They just want to be famous. Sometimes that is where the clash comes. This man is signed at Kaizer Chiefs and he doesn't want to listen to the coach.
I think you just nailed it, bro. I really respect what you just put on the table. I think everybody who is listening, who is also a young player, it can relate to what you're saying. So, bro, a quick question before we end this video. Do you think it's a good idea for Kaizer Chiefs to actually terminate the contract of DILLON Shephard, which is ending next year? As you said, also they signed their contract when Kaizer Chiefs, you are signing with Kaizer Chiefs, they have a trigger on their contract. I don't know where they can terminate it anytime, or else keep DILLON Shephard, put him on the management, which is coming with the new coach, or else put him on the development side. We think we've got 3 on the option. Which one do you think is a good idea?
Is to keep him, not even throw him to the development. Keep him there, create another position for him. You see what I'm saying? Let's talk to the coach that is coming first. Let's see if he's gonna need an input from a South African guy, because the coach comes from overseas or abroad, and then he doesn't know Kaizer Chiefs as well. You might need to have DILLON Shephard being a licensing officer between you and the club and maybe the fans. He understands the culture at Kaizer Chiefs.
Fact.
You can create that space and say you are our licensing officer.
Fact.
You know, like you say you saw him with the headphones. You understand, being a telephone exchange between management, these guys. You can still keep him there. You understand, without really having to terminate. We don't always terminate people. You know what I'm saying? I know they have the powers to, but you terminate everyone, you end up being alone. You know, because people will be scared of working for you.
Also, actually, your suggestion is that they have to keep DILLON Shephard on the senior team, not to development, not to terminate the contract.
So far, he doesn't have a crime there.
Fact.
You see?
Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. You just answered what I wanted to know, and I hope even fans are even watching this video. See you on next lovely video, guys. We appreciate it. Peace.